But that's the thing. We spoke with the front desk, and there's no recorded logs of a woman by that description checking in here. 5'7", long striking black hair, pale. No one like that ever checked into this Holiday Inn.
Interesting.
Detective, you okay?
5 years.
Excuse me?
5 goddamn years. I've been on this case of a pale rider, and yet there's no fucking leads but just missing bodies. I've been on the same case since I was an operator 5 years ago, and now I'm a detective and I still can't crack this case. There has to be some other way.
Well, Detective, remember that closed case from 5 years ago about those 2 male students? Jamie Fuentes and Luis Rosario.
Sounds familiar. What about him?
Well, 10 years ago today, they were checking into the same room that we're in right now. According to them, there was a woman that was going on about dreams, talking about superstitious reality, fantasies, about how your dreams become your future. Next thing you know, as law enforcement tells it, they show up to the scene of the crime where you got Lewis standing there and there's a kitchen knife in Jamie's main artery. They take him in for questioning. He says he didn't do it. They said a woman known as the Pale Rider murdered his friend, but psyched out and made it seem like he did it. And the jury didn't believe him. He was sentenced to 10 years in a mental health facility.
You know where Lewis is now?
If my memory serves me correct, he's in the Pilgrim Psychiatric Center upstate New York. He's not going to remember the murder. He's saying Jamie's alive and well. I think he's still shocked about the events that lied 10 years ago.
Looks like I'm gonna have to pay a visit to Lewis.